My name's Shade McClymont. I'm one of the 7 interns here in Mount Gambier Hospital for this 12-month period. Medicine is something that gradually happened over time just through various events in my life, but I'm quite fortunate and grateful to be in the career now. Prior to medicine, I straight out of school, I had a year off and enjoyed myself, worked, joined the army for a little bit and travelled a bit of Australia. And then after that decided to go to university and studied a Bachelor of Health Science and then transferred into a Bachelor of Nursing after that. And whilst in nursing studies, I decided that I'd give medicine a try. So I sat the postgraduate exam and was fortunate enough to do well and managed to get into Flinders University medical program. I chose to come to Mount Gambier Hospital for a few reasons. When I first got into medical school, I actually came through the rural program, which was based out in the Greater Green Triangle, which includes Mount Gambier, but also Naracoorte, which is where I was based in my 3rd year there. And the program entails coming out to this region several times over the first 2 years, and then I spend my entire 12 months out in Naracoorte for my 3rd year. And then the 4th year I did additional placements out in Mount Gambier, Port Lincoln, and a few other rural places in addition to that. And through those experiences, I found I got the most clinical experience, most exposure. I found I grew the most as a person and a clinician. And then I also knew what Mount Gambier had to offer in terms of clinical teaching, clinical opportunities, and all those other kind of career highlights that we might see. And so that's why I chose to come out to Mount Gambier Hospital. Coming into medicine, I was always interested and had an affinity for a lot of the acute care services, so ED, ICU, anaesthetics. I found them most enjoyable. I enjoyed the fast pace and some of the in-depth physiology and pharmacology involved with them. And this certainly hasn't changed for myself over the past few years, and I still find myself thoroughly enjoying my experience here in the ED. And I was fortunate enough to do an anaesthetic rotation here as well, which certainly reinforced my love for those specialties. Whilst here over the past 10 months, I have been involved in the community, including sporting. So I joined the local hockey team here, which I thoroughly enjoyed both for physical reasons and also social reasons, and be able to meet new people and chat and just have a life outside of the hospital as well. In addition to this, we've also been doing a social volleyball team, which a lot of us from the hospital participate in, which is just something fun to do after work a lot of the time. I would highly recommend and strongly encourage all medical students, and even those that are already currently working as professionals, to consider coming to the country for a period of time. The experience and growth that I've developed personally from being out here has been incredible. I don't think I could have achieved this same level back in the city itself. Everything from clinical skills to procedural skills and the opportunities that the staff, my bosses, the physicians, the surgeons have provided me. I've just been thoroughly overwhelmed with the amount of support and opportunity I've been given. The Flinders University Regional Training Hub here in Mount Gambier have been an immense support for us interns and junior doctors in the region. The training they give us, the education opportunities, including weekly tutorials on various educational events. They provide advanced life support training for all of the interns here. We've been given opportunities to ultrasound guided training courses, as well as several other courses throughout the year. The training hub really has been the backbone of our intern year. Personally, I've had a wonderful experience being out in the country in Mount Gambier here over the past 10 months. The hospital itself and the people within the hospital, they're so friendly. You get to know them, you become friends with them. The Mount Gambier itself, we have mountain biking trails within the city, about 2 minutes away. Beautiful sinkholes just around the corner. You can go swimming. We have caves that we can go into. This region and the country, it just offers the lifestyle and the social outdoors that you just can't get easy access back in the city. Mount Gambier as well, the lifestyle that it's been able to afford me has been incredible. We have the Coonawarra just half an hour down the road there with some of the best cab savs in the world. Down at Port Mac, we have fresh crayfish that come off. We have beautiful cafes. and some pretty fantastic restaurants as well. Some of the best Wagyu steak in the world in addition. There's mountain biking tracks for those that are enthusiastic about the outdoors, running areas, and plenty of social sporting as well for everyone to enjoy. Really, I've tried to embrace all of these throughout my year here, and I've had a fantastic time.